Right now, the performance off-road truck market is more competitive than ever. Chevrolet offers the Silverado ZR2 with Multimatic dampers. GMC has the Sierra T4X with carbon fiber bed. Ram built the TRX with 702 horsepower for desert dominance. Toyota developed the Tundra TRD Pro for reliability-focused capability. Ford just unveiled the updated Raptor for 2026, refining what's already the best-selling performance off-road truck in America. I'm going to show you everything. The real engineering philosophy behind building a desert racing truck for the street. The design updates that separate the 2026 from previous generations. The technology that makes this truck capable at triple-digit speeds over rough terrain. The ownership costs that most buyers don't calculate. And whether you should actually buy one. And then there's this. Ford didn't build the Raptor to compete with luxury trucks or maximum horsepower. They built it to be the fastest production truck across the desert. Because in certain markets, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Southern California, capability isn't measured in towing capacity or quarter-mile times. It's measured in sustained high-speed off-road performance. This truck exists because there are still buyers who need a vehicle that can travel at 100 mph across washboard dirt, launch over sand dunes, navigate rock gardens, and arrive at the destination ready for more. Who refused to choose between street legality and desert racing capability? And those buyers don't want luxury. They want durability. Watch how this philosophy translates into metal. I'm walking around the 2026 Raptor right now, and the first thing you notice is the aggression. This is not a truck pretending to be capable. This is a truck engineered for abuse. At 232 inches long and 86.6 inches wide, the Raptor is massive. The exterior finish is obsidian black, a high-gloss finish that shows every scratch and ding earned in the desert. The paint isn't the story, the capability underneath is. The front fascia features Ford's signature Raptor grille. Massive, blacked out, with raised Ford lettering across the center and gray finish. Integrated LED headlights with C-clamp signature lighting. A front bumper designed for maximum approach angle with integrated tow hooks rated for serious recovery operations. The hood features a functional power dome with heat extractors vented through mesh inserts. Not decoration, functional cooling for the twin-turbocharged engine pushed hard in desert conditions. But here's what separates the Raptor from every competitor: the suspension travel. 13 inches of front suspension travel, 14.1 inches of rear suspension travel. That's more than any production truck available. The Fox Live valve internal bypass shocks adjust damping 500 times per second based on terrain, speed, and driver input. The wheels are 17-inch beadlock-capable alloy wheels wrapped in 37-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain Tier KO3 tires. Not the largest available, but the optimal size for balancing ground clearance, suspension articulation, and high-speed stability. Along the side, blacked out side steps with aggressive tread pattern, Raptor badging on the front fenders, black window trim, flared fenders that add 9.8 inches of width over a standard F-150. This truck doesn't look wide, it is wide. The bed measures 5.5 feet in the Super Crew configuration. Spray, inlined with integrated LED lighting and 12 tie-down points. Payload capacity, 1,400 pounds. Towing capacity, 8,200 pounds. Not class-leading, but adequate while maintaining the suspension compliance required for high-speed off-road driving. At the rear, full-width LED taillights, a rear bumper with integrated dual exhaust outlets and recovery points, Raptor badge centered, and the Ford oval blacked out against the black paint. This truck doesn't announce itself with chrome, it announces itself with capability. The 2026 Raptor uses Ford's high-strength steel frame with additional reinforcement at critical stress points. The bed is fully integrated into the frame structure to handle the torsional forces generated by sustained high-speed off-road driving and hard landings. The suspension uses Fox Live Valve 3.1 internal bypass shocks with position-sensitive damping. The system monitors wheel travel, vehicle speed, steering angle, brake pressure, and throttle position to adjust damping in real time. The result? Controlled ride quality on pavement, maximum articulation on rocks, and high-speed stability across desert terrain. Ground clearance, 13.1 inches. Approach angle, 31 degrees. Departure angle, 24.9 degrees. Breakover angle, 22.7 degrees. These aren't the best numbers in the segment, but they're optimized for the Raptor's specific mission. High-speed desert running, not low-speed rock crawling. I'm looking at the interior right now, and its functional performance. The cabin doesn't feel like a luxury truck. It feels like a performance vehicle that tolerates dirt. The seats are black leather with orange contrast stitching and Raptor logo embossing, heavily bolstered for lateral support during high-speed cornering, heated and ventilated, power adjustable with memory settings, designed to hold you in place when the truck is airborne and landing hard. The steering wheel is thick-rimmed, wrapped in perforated leather with orange stitching, integrated paddle shifters for manual transmission control, Raptor logo centered on the hub. The dashboard features a 12-inch digital instrument cluster with Raptor-specific graphics. In Baja mode, it displays real-time pitch and roll angles, G-forces, and off-road performance data. The center screen is a 12-inch Sync 4, a touchscreen with navigation, 360-degree camera with off-road trail views, and performance data recording. But Ford retained physical controls for essential functions. Drive mode selection uses a rotary dial. Climate control has physical temperature adjustment. Terrain mode selection is a physical switch. Because when you're driving at speed across rough terrain, touchscreens are dangerous. The B&O Unleashed audio system delivers 18 speakers and 1080 watts. But you don't buy this truck for the stereo. You buy it for the engine note and exhaust sound. Storage is functional. Center console, door pockets, under-seat storage, a lockable storage compartment beneath the rear seat. But minimal compared to luxury trucks because cabin space was optimized for driver and passenger retention during aggressive driving. Now let's talk about what moves this truck. The 2026 Raptor is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, producing 450 horsepower and 510 lb-ft of torque. Now here's the comparison that defines this truck. The Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 costs $75,000 with Multimatic dampers and off-road capability. The Ram TRX cost $95,000 with 702 horsepower and luxury features. The Ford F-150 Raptor costs $79,000 with desert racing capability and proven durability. What does the Raptor's price by you? The best high-speed off-road capability of any production truck. Proven reliability from a platform that's dominated the Baja 1000 and the widest dealer network for parts and service. The ZR2 is for buyers who want capability with value. The TRX is for buyers who want maximum horsepower. The Raptor is for buyers who want proven desert performance. Starting price, $79,000. Fully loaded Raptor 37 performance package, $92,000. Annual maintenance averages $1,400 to $2,200 due to off-road use and performance components. Insurance runs $2,800 to $4,200 annually. Fuel costs at 12,000 miles per year, approximately $3,600 to $3,600. Tire replacement, $2,400 to $3,200 for a set of 437-inch BF Goodrich all-terrains. Expected lifespan, 30,000 to 40,000 miles depending on off-road use. Should you buy the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor? Yes, if you want the best high-speed off-road truck available. Need proven desert racing capability with street legality. Value Ford's dealer network and parts availability. Actually use your truck off-road regularly. No, if you need maximum luxury features, the quietest cabin, or best fuel economy. Want a truck primarily for street driving or towing? Prefer maximum horsepower over balanced capability? The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor is not the most luxurious truck. It's not the most powerful. It's not the most fuel efficient. But it's the most capable. It doesn't compromise off-road performance for street comfort. It doesn't prioritize luxury over durability. Would you buy the 2026 Ford Raptor at $79,000 for